Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my world tarot. I hope everybody's happy and healthy and woke up in a great mood and everything's going good. I'm sending down an abundance of positive energy to you. Please hit that like and that subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. And we're doing a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, please. Don't want you carrying anybody else's stuff. How are my Pisceanos today? I know I usually do a 5-card reading for how the week's going to go, and I didn't do that this week. It's okay. Time management. I'm still learning here. Trying to figure out this internet stuff. Okay, Pisces, let's get started. Well, wow. You've had some sort of reunion, Pisces, in your recent past. Wow. And it made you soul search. And it was a beginning of something. Let's get into this. Okay, so you've had some sort of reunion with somebody. You don't know if it's an ex, it could have been a friend, it could have been, just someone you haven't seen in a long time. And I'm getting a very strong masculine energy around it, okay? This person's got you wondering, got your energies going in different directions, like wondering different things, like you're focusing on now that you've had this reunion. It could have been, maybe you went to a family wedding and saw an old friend, or something. But now you've got things going, like you're thinking about that, you're thinking about that, you're thinking about that. Like you've got a whole bunch of stuff going on in your mind. The wheels are turning, and you're looking at like different options that you might have. And this is in your recent past, and you've had since then you've had some good luck, some good karma come to you. You've something's flipped in you. You've had good life cycles. It's been a big turning point in your life. This reunion. Yeah, and you did some soul searching. Listen to some inner guidance and stuff over it. Yeah. Maybe you got some good advice about a breakup that you had. Maybe this person that you had this reunion with is an old friend, and, I'm getting Cancer energy as far as breakup. Excuse me. Doesn't mean it has to be a Cancer. It's just the energy around it, okay? There was some sort of imbalance and relationship breakup, or maybe it was you guys and you guys met back up, saw each other again. That could be. Okay? Yeah, but, you're still looking ahead in the future, though. You're still looking, I'm thinking maybe it could have been just an old fling. An old ex. At some gathering, you guys saw each other again. And so now you are kind of just expanding your options still, but you've had good luck and stuff since this person's came back into your life. And maybe it's making you look towards, giving you some foresight, looking into the future. Maybe you both have grown some since the last time, and you're like, wow, this might actually be able to work. And that's around Aries energy, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries. Okay, so, because now you've got some courage and some persistence on, trying to focus on where you want to take it to the next level. And this is in your recent past. You got a new beginning. I knew it. So maybe it was an ex, maybe from when you were younger and you're older now, and, you've seen each other again, and, good luck's come, and you both have grown. You've got, because you got a new beginning. You're kind of feeling like a free spirit, you're trying to take a leap of faith into it. Notice how the fool is standing on the cliff. Yeah, but he's got the flower in his hand, and he's just happy-go-lucky. He's got sunshine behind him. He's just so happy. Yeah. But you do, in the recent past, have a little bit of a lack of long-term vision, and maybe that's why you're focusing on a whole bunch of different stuff, because you don't know, where it's headed. Yeah, and you're kind of withdrawing from the things around you or that were around you to kind of maybe focus on some of this other stuff or this other person or this person that you're reunited with. You just feel like you reclaimed your power. You're feeling good, here in the recent past. You're feeling so good. Let's get here in the present. Show me the cards we need to see. Spirit, ancestors, higher beings. Show me the cards Pisces needs to see in this situation today, here in the present. And remember, this isn't going to resonate with everybody. Oh my gosh. Pisces, it's looking good. And happy birthday to those Pisces out there. Okay. So, here in the present, let me get some coffee here. I get so bubbly with my first couple readings of the day. I always do Pisces first. I started off just mainly Pisces on this channel. And then I went to more. So I always do Pisces first. I take a little hit off my bake. I'm trying to quit smoking. Okay. So, you're manifesting new opportunities in your life, and I'm sure it has something to do with this person, because Pisces is happy. Yeah, manifesting. Yeah. And, you've got some temptations, like you're tempted. Something to do with this person is tempting you, like you're wanting to go into it and to explore this relationship. You're tempted to, but you're kind of holding back a little bit because you just kind of are watching. You spend a little more time together. Are you? If this resonates, please let me know. I love a good outcome. You've got control, stability, security. You're very good. You're conversating with this person. Everything is looking good. Getting Capricorn energy. Some Scorpio energy. So, see, your energies are all over the place right now. Okay? It doesn't mean that they're Scorpio or Capricorn. It's just, the energies that are out there. But, both of those, if it is either or, both of those are very good zodiacs. I like all the zodiacs. They all have special talents and they're all unique in their own little way. These two, Scorpio and Capricorn, are very strong, loyal, true, very loving, hard workers. Anyways, so what are you manifesting? We already know. Yep, we got the Three of Swords. You are trying to forgive this person for something, or trying to forgive something, and since the energy is around this person that you're reconnecting with, I'm trying to think you're trying to, and I got Libra energy, trying to forgive them for something, for some pain that maybe they put you through. But you're very optimistic about the relationship. Very optimistic. Oh my gosh. Voila! And you've got control, willpower, victory, assertion. You're determined to discover it, to learn, to see, to invest your time into it. Yeah, you're contemplating. You're reflecting on everything. That has a lot of Libra energy here, Pisces. Just trying to reflect on maybe some, what it meant to you in the past and how it is now, like how the person's changed or how you've changed, because people grow in time, but don't reflect only on if there was anything bad, because breakups are very hard regardless of if it was a childhood breakup, your first love, or if it was, a marriage from 30 years ago. Because whatever you're speaking, whatever you are thinking or putting out there is what you're going to manifest, okay? Think positive thoughts, think about the good times, and look at the growth instead of looking at, they haven't changed in that aspect of the personality. Don't think about that. Think about what they have grown on, what you've grown, how you've grown, and how you guys are compatible now. Think about that positive stuff. That way you're manifesting all that good coming to you, Pisces. Yeah, they definitely tempt you. Like, they're very charming and beautiful, and yeah. They're very down to earth and calm. I see that, and you are. So you guys are like kind of a good click that way, like, because you both are very calm. I'm thinking you're not like in your 20s. I'm thinking you're more like in your 30s probably, or close to it, where start coming into the calm of your life. For me, that was in between, my mid-30s and my 40s, like just coming to the calm of your life. And I see that, like you're right on the brink of that. Like you both are just, yeah. And maybe you're thinking that what happened before was one of you have all made a hasty decision about it, either one or both, like you guys should have stayed together, but because you could have grew together, but it doesn't usually happen like that. If people do get back together after a long period of time, usually they both had to go down a path, okay, and then that way they grew and they come back and they meet again. And in most cases, incidences like that, when they've been apart for a long time and they've seen each other years later and they've both grown and gone down their paths and they meet up, it usually is forever. It ends up being a soul, okay, a soulmate, because because they both have done their growth. Like they both have grown and got to the same point finally, and that way they both came into the calm. They both came into, okay, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, and they're both on the same level, and so they can grow together from that point on. Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing here. Like I'm seeing that kind of. There's a lot of mystery around it because maybe, you haven't been in contact for a long time and you're like, oh my gosh, like I just can't believe that this person is like this now. Like this is what I wanted back then, or maybe it was you, it's like, gosh, why didn't I see this person as they were back then? But you've got a lot of control, stability, security, and it looks like this person does too. Oh my gosh. It's a wish fulfillment. Yes, Pisces, the Nine of Cups. This person is your wish fulfillment. Okay, it's a soulmate. We have lots of soulmates in our lives, but this person came at the right time, right place, and this is you. This is Pisces energy. This person came right time, right place, right moment, right second. Like it was in perfect sync from when you needed it at that moment. Absolutely. Then we get the Moon card upright. You have no fear, no anxiety, no insecurities about it, no illusions about it. This person makes you happy. This person, you might be holding back a little bit just to watch a little bit, but you really don't have any illusions about it. You know how you feel. You're just not letting them know yet. Trying to play a little mystery, a little hard to get, huh, Pisces? Yes. Yeah, because I got the Queen of Swords next. So she's a quick thinker, she's organized, she's independent, she's looking ahead to the future. She's like, come on, bring it. She ain't scared of nothing. Yeah, you just want to play like the little mystery game. That's all you want to do there, Pisces, which is fine and dandy. It's clean and healthy. That's great. Let's see what the future holds for you and your person. I wish it's so much energy. Like I'm thinking more Capricorn or Libra. Yeah. I'm not going to put it down in the link though, because I'm just going to put Pisces general reading. Love is in the air. Something like that. That way, because there's so much energy around it, and I don't want to say it's one when it, because everybody has traits of different zodiacs. Everybody. No one is one. You might be a Pisces, but you might have Aries or a little bit of Scorpio in you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like take on those traits. And it bands on a moment in time too. So, I mean, we're Pisces through and through, but, yeah. There are times when I can be, a Capricorn or a Taurus. Or even, a Gemini where there's twins. The good and the bad and the ugly. There's times when I can be like that. Let's get into the future for Pisces. Yeah, you're recovering. You are regenerating. You are, yeah. Not liking this. Hold on a minute, Pisces. Okay. Let me go further, Pisces. Okay, there's no sugarcoating here at My World Tarot, okay? No sugarcoating. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to. Things sometimes can be painful when they're said, but I like to read the cards how they are, okay? Darn it. I'm gonna shuffle them again. It's the same cards come out it was meant to be. Sorry about that. But there was something I didn't want to see. And there's certain times when that happens, you know, when if they're meant to come out, they will come out. Plain and simple. And sometimes because I'm Pisces, it can be something from me. You know what I mean? Like, so I have to be very careful about when I do Pisces readings so that my life doesn't bleed into the reading. So I try and focus on other Pisces and not, you know, me. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. The same cards are coming out. Okay, so here in the near future, you're carrying a little bit of baggage from something, and I'm thinking you're not letting go, but even though you're so happy, you're not letting go of something that maybe happened in the past, okay? Yeah. You're avoiding some kind of responsibility on maybe talking to them. I don't know if it's just energy from the past or if it's somebody else coming through, okay? It's the same cards that are coming through that I wanted to reshuffle. So you are contemplating, you're reevaluating stuff, and you have something coming in, but you're not aware of it, okay? There is something coming. And it has to do with your how you feel that you are abundant. So it has to do with maybe the peeps around you or somebody that's been around you. So it very well could be that energy that made you so happy. Maybe something happened. Maybe you had a conflict. Maybe there was just a little turn of something. Or maybe you're remembering. Like I said, Pisces, do not dwell on the past. Do not, because that energy bleeds over, like it's showing, to the future. Because anything you put out, any energies you put out, the universe gets all that. It could be one day you're very happy, and the next 2 days you're very sad, and the next day, you're kind of blah. All that's going out. All of it. So every day, wake up, look in the mirror, and say, I love you. Today's going to be a good day. I'm not going to think that way today. Positive, positive, positive. Do that. That way you're sending it out there in an abundance, okay? Because there is something coming to you, whether it be a message or an email, something from some family member or some kind of a message. And I think it might have to do with money too. Okay, that you're not expecting. Okay, but it could be about a past relationship also. Okay. So you've got there's a little bit of emotional manipulation going on in the near future, okay? We'll get more into it and see. Lack of completion, lack of closure. See, I'm thinking if you weren't in a relationship when this other person reunited with you, you're trying to close out that cycle. You're trying to close out that to be with this new, okay? And maybe that's what's coming up, okay? Yeah. Yep. Pisces. So there was some sort of reunion. Somebody maybe you used to be with, or yeah. Because as soon as I got the lack of completion, lack of closure, I got the Three of Cups in reverse, which is an affair. Three's a crowd. So either they are or you are. I'm getting the feeling it was you, Pisces. So because we've been working off your energy. So you're trying to close out something in the present while you're trying to focus on this. And this is why you've got so much, boom, scattered stuff going on, okay? Yeah, and this is in the near future. Your energy just, and I knew there was some that just flipped and that's it. Yeah. But you do get balance from it. You do get balance. You get, you figure it out. You do figure it out. It's just going to take a little time. Yeah. there's a little bit of setbacks that are going to be around it, and some lack of direction, maybe, ideas on how to speak to the person you're with right now. Yeah. I mean, you've got high expectations on the how to resolve it, and how the outcome's going to be. But you're just trying to pick the right moment to tell this person. Yeah. And, you might regret it a little bit. You might be disappointed a little bit. But it's going to, you got to go with what's going to make you happy. Just please do it tactfully and respectfully. And know that, the person you're talking to, their feelings are validated, okay? Yeah, because there's romance, charm, and, yeah. It's going to come to an end, and you're going to be with your new, okay? Definitely. And I'm getting a lot of Scorpio, Libra energy on that, okay? So, let's get some advice from Spirit on this, Pisces. And, follow your heart. Do what you gotta do, but please, someone always gets hurt when there's a third party situation, and you just gotta remember that, put yourself in their shoes, and remember that this is a lesson learned for them and you, and so, yeah, learn from it, and have that guide you, and look to Spirit, to whatever your beliefs are, pray if you pray, and if you're spiritual, look to the divine, look to your spiritual guides, okay? If you're Native American, look to your elders. Maybe there's something, that, yeah. Spirit, give us some advice for Pisces on this situation, please. It says travel. Okay. So it says your life purpose involves traveling, which means if you have to take a break to get away and think about how you're going to do this tactfully and respectfully and loving, do it. Protected. You are safe and supported while you change your path. There you are. So the divine is around you, Spirit is surrounding you, and you are supported, emotionally. So, I would be real honest with the new person, because you don't want that mess later. But that's up to you, just my advice. Well, Pisces, this is my World Tarot, and sending an abundance of positive energy your way. Please hit that like and that subscribe and that share so that my readings can get out. My birthday's in a couple weeks, and I'd like to hit 500 subscribers. Anyway, so lots of hugs and kisses, and this is my World Tarot, and I'll see you, Pisces, at the next reading.